It's a beautiful day today. It's November the 3rd actually. It's not cold really, not bad at all, can handle this, so I'm really going to take advantage of this weather. I've got quite a lot of videos in hand. Whether they'll come in sequence or not, I don't know, but I'm going to do this one today. I'm going to take somewhere special. I'm going to do something very different. So, how you doing guys, gals? The Danube right here. If you have a look in the background there, that's that mountain where I found the gold bar, which turned out to be brass, but that's it anyway. And if you can see down there, there's like a big sandbank, and I wouldn't mind trying this, the metal detector. I've a feeling there might be something on here. But today what I'm going to do, I've read it that there is gold in the Danube, and I've got these 2 gold pans. I only need 1 though, so I'm going to give it a shot. I don't expect to become a millionaire overnight. I'll be lucky if I find anything, but it's a bit of fun. Let's see if there really is some gold in the Danube. So I've got a pan full of stuff like this. You can see there's water there. Just picking the big stones out. I'm not going to be long. I don't know too much about this, but I've been watching a lot of videos, and apparently it's supposed to go clockwise, I think. Pick these big ones out. And you can see that there's ripples in there, and that's supposed to catch anything that might be there. If nothing else, it's a bit of fun. If any of you gold prospectors out there see that I'm doing something wrong, please tell me, because I would love to do this for real. I guess what you need to look for is this black sand, which I don't see any of. Don't see any black sand at all. I guess that's a pretty good sign. Oops, here comes a big wave from that boat that's just passed. Okay, so that's what I'm left with. Look, I don't know, let's just Seems to be some different coloured sands in there. So they must be heavier, because all the heavier stuff's supposed to drop to the bottom. Well, I'm not sure if I see anything there. What's that little speck there? I don't know. You guys are the experts. You tell me. Is there anything in there? I've got some like sand, like brown sand, but I can't really see anything that's gleaming in there. I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything. So, shall we go metal detecting? I need to learn and practice this. Maybe there's something in there, maybe I just can't see it. Look, I'm going to show you guys. Don't know, maybe. What's that? What's that even? There, look, there's a little spot there. Oh shit, I missed it. There it is again. There. A little spot there, look. Can you see it? Maybe that's a piece of gold. Maybe it's not. Well, there's something there. Keep seeing it. There, look. Can you see that? That there, maybe that's a piece of gold. No, I don't think it is. I've actually put my glasses on now and I can see. I can't see anything shiny. Is it supposed to be shiny? This is the... There's something. There. There, look, there it is. Something there, look. I don't know. Well, maybe I found something. But there's not much there, that's for sure. It's not even worth saving. So, we're going. Metal detecting. So before we go metal detecting, I want to ask you guys over there in the States, maybe even in Australia, if you watch this video and you want to do a week or two, a swap, you stay at my place and I'll feed you. I'll pick you up at the airport and you do the same for me. Because I want to do some of this prospecting. Really fancy it. So anybody who wants to do a swap, give me a shout. That mountain there, I live on the other side of that. And if you look down there, there's a second little mountain just to the right of that tree. I'll try and zoom in. Beautiful castle on the top. I don't know how clear this picture is, but it's a beautiful castle on the top there, some real... And it's 1,000 years old. And there's a connection between that castle and my city of Nottingham. Believe it or not. And I'll tell you what it is. Richard the Lionheart was captured here in Austria about 1,000 years ago. And he was held captive and they had to pay, Britain had to pay a huge amount of a ransom in silver. And this city here, or this town should I say, Heimburg, was built with the money from that ransom. And there's also another city in the direction of Vienna called Wiener Neustadt, that means New Vienna, and that was also built with the silver from the ransom that they took from the English in order to get Richard the Lionheart back. So there's a direct connection between my city and here where I live. That's odd really. This is one of the first fields I ever got. It's a little bit windy today, so I'm doing it here on the lee side of the car. So hopefully you can hear me okay. And it's been cleared of the vegetation that was growing here. So I'm going to give this another shot. There's always something comes up here, although it's really well done. Let's see how we get on. So I've just been speaking with a farmer and he's just rolling it here because it's like rock here. Look, you can see the big tyre marks in there. But here he's turned it up a bit and he says come behind me. And I told him I'm going to make another box for this village, because this is a different village to where I gave that box with all the coins in. I'm going to make another box and he's going to come with me to the burgomaster's office and we can give it to them too. So this is my first find on this field. That wind's really blowing quite heavy here, so backs to the wind. Hope you can hear me. And I'm not sure what this is, but it's brass or bronze anyway. So I've been defeated. I've found nothing. I think really this is done. That place here, just going to zoom in. That's a castle. They call it a schloss. And I always thought it was the gatehouse to what they call Schlosshof or Castlehof, which used to belong to Prince Eugen in the distance there. But apparently no, it's a separate castle. And I asked the farmer, I've just come off there and I got nothing. It's really done, that land. So I asked the farmer who was ploughing it, if you knew anybody, or if you could ask any other farmers if we could get some land over this side of the road. And he just got me this. Where it's green here, it's 200 metres, about half a kilometre long. So I've got all this now. This is all new and I'm just going to give it a shot. First find on this field, and it's looking promising. That looks like a silver hammer to me. I might be wrong. Let's take it out and have a look. Oh. Well, it's not button, that's for sure. Let me have a look. Right. And it's a bit round. I'm not sure whether it's a silver hammered or not. I don't know. But it's a coin. And I don't know what it is. So we'll get this cleaned up and we'll see what it is. This is looking promising. Next find. Don't know what it is. Looks a bit medieval to me though. So I don't know. I don't have a clue what it is. It won't be a buckle, but it's a nice little find. Just got this signal, dug it out, and I can see it. I haven't even touched it yet. There it is, look. There. What is it? It's old. It's copper. And it's bloody old. It's really thin. Really thin. Some good stuff on this land, really. It's probably I would say probably a Maria Theresa. It might be a copper hammered. I don't think it is though. It's very thin, very lightweight, and it's copper. That is interesting. I like it. Two good finds today. Very nice. I got the remains of a thimble here, look. My fingers are crossed here, look. Can you see that? 83, 85, 84, right there. I'm going to dig that and I'll come back to you when it's out. A whacking machine gun bullet, 50 caliber, look. In nice condition. Still see the rifling on it, look. So that's in nice condition. I don't mind these, they're quite good. I was hoping this was going to be a coin, but obviously not, because I can see it's square. Can you see that? Look, I haven't broke that yet, so it may be a buckle. I don't know. And it's not, it's just a piece of metal. I don't know what it is. Flat bottom there, look. Any ideas, anybody? Nice signal though. So 40 signal, I found this tiny little button with a whirligig pattern on it. Look. I think that's it for the day now for me. I'm going to use the detector all the way back to the car. If I find anything else, I'll show it. So on the way back to the car, I'm not sure what I found here, but it looks like a button, but there's a bit on the end there, and when you turn it over, you see what appears to be a pin there. So I don't know. I can't wait to see this cleaned up. it might reveal a bit more. I got 83, 85 signal, and I was hoping it was a coin, and it is. It's down there, look, can you see it? There. Don't know what it is. Don't know, but it looks nice and green. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Probably it looks like a 2 groschen, but we'll clean it up and we'll see. That's it for now. I'm going home now. I'm going to get myself something to eat, and maybe I'll be back out here tomorrow. So it ended up a pretty good day. Right, here's my finds for the day, and if anyone of them is a silver hammered, it's that one. I don't know. We won't know till it's cleaned up. So there we go. I chucked all the rest away except for that 50 caliber bullet. So here's the roundup of what I got yesterday. Not much, but what a shock I got. You'll see in a minute. I'm going to start with this one here. Okay, I can't get anything off this except for the fact that it says, I think it's Austrian, because you see the double eagle on it there, and I think there's a 1 on it. On the other side I can just about make out a head and some writing, but I can't see Maria Theresa on there. If it's Maria Theresa, it would be 1700s, 1760s, something like that. So that's quite a good find. It might be prior to that. I'll get somebody to have a look at that. I'll get David to have a look at that, he will know. But I can't get much detail off it. So then I got this one Kreutzer 1862, I think. Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, 1859 it says on there. I'll take some stills in a minute. And then this, I don't know what this is, clean that up. What is it? Medieval knuckle duster? I don't know. And then, shock of the day, look at this. Look, I mean, this is very round. It's Roman. And normally, very round coins are very rare in Roman money. But look there. If you read there, if you can read it, it says Constantine. So that's Emperor Constantine. And the back's not so good, but the front's pretty good. You can, I don't know, I think I've got that upside down. There, yeah, you can just about make the figure out on there. So, beautiful Roman coin. Really, very nice. And I know you're all going to cuss me and say, what the hell are you doing? Cleaning it up like that. I couldn't make anything out on it whatsoever the way it was, so I cleaned it, and it's turned out a beautiful coin, Constantine. So all in all, a very good day.